This track has it all. It has berms, it has speed, it has triples, tabletops, jumps where you can whip your heart's desire. What new track is this? Roll intro. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Hope you're all doing great today. This track is War Eagle MX 2023 by Jay Sayre. Now this track isn't unfamiliar to probably some of you, as it was released about a year and a half ago, but Jay Sayre finally put the final touches on it and released it to its current version it is now. So what's interesting, really interesting about this track is that he wanted to try to 3D scan the map, possibly with a drone or anything, but instead he found out about LiDAR, and basically this changed everything how the track was designed and laid out. This also allowed for more accurate height map texturing, and essentially it made building this track a way easier and smoother process. Now LiDAR in itself is not something that you see every day to make a track map, but it's also used in other applications that helps accurize the dimensions of things. If you guys don't know about LiDAR, it's great. The new Teslas have it, I believe, and all sorts of stuff to measure distance and all things. Anyways, the link for the track will be in the description below. This is going to be kind of a short video. I just want to get out for you guys, but today I'm on the Cowie 250, as some of you can probably tell. I was going to use the Fantic for a while, but I am preparing for the Redbud race, the aerial race, and the Fantic doesn't have enough power to clear Laraqua's lead. So I busted out the Cowie. It's got the power, and I'm trying to get familiarized with it again, get used to it. I honestly believe it is one of the best turning bikes in this game. Now back to this track. It's got a nice table. The dirt is, I would say, really good, and the berms are pretty much perfect. It holds you almost everywhere, and that jump you gotta be careful for, because unless you're on a 450, I don't think you can clear it, and I don't want to send it. But you rail that outside, come over this triple, and there's a nice little double here. You're gonna go too fast, you OJ and you bounce, and because you need the speed for that giant tabletop right there. And after this, it's really good laid out track. War Eagle MX. This section, you can go slow. You might be able to triple in. I'm not sure. I didn't try it. The section is a little bit spooky because if you've come over fast on that, you can get in trouble. Then here, outside, inside, dealer's choice. I'm not really sure which one's, I wouldn't say faster, but smoother trying to clear this table, because you really need power to actually clear that completely. And then coming down here, get a nice good run at it. You can do third gear, you pin it, and you just launch into those rollers. One of the coolest lines in this track is that right there. And then this little guy to like step up with the downside. You need some speed to get up there so you're not under jumping it. A nice little slow double into the corner, and a little slow table, so don't go too fast there, it'll get you too. And you come out, nice table, nice single into the corner. This track is amazing. If you guys haven't played it yet or haven't seen it on MXB Mods, I highly suggest you go download it and go play it. It's very smooth, fast, and fun, and I have nothing but good things to say about this track from Jay Sayre. I've never ridden a track by Jay Sayre before, but going back on his MXB Mods, looks like he's made a few paints for some Hondas, some Suzukis. He made a 2015 Atlanta 2 Supercross track, and Jay Sayre on here is J.S. Robinson. So thank you, J.S. Robinson, for cranking out this wonderful track. It's fun. I want to try to implement it in more of my races or practices, because you can really go fast around this track. And I think it's also a really good trading track to learn to go fast. It's not super intimidating or super aggressive. There's not too many ruts, not too many bumps. And honestly, if you like Walnut, Paletta V2, you guys should throw this in your mix and run it on your track runs, in your rotation. Now the trees around this track are probably something to wish a little more for. They're not like the perfect trees, but hey, the trees, they're scenery. And honestly, when you ride MX Bikes track, you don't ride it to see the scenery of the trees. But then again, was it Hazy Hills? That one, that's a beautiful map. I don't know what he did or how he did it to Hazy Hills, but the birds, the trees, the ambiance, the creek. God, that's an amazing map, but I cannot play it. This track, though, I have no problem playing it, as it's very beginner friendly. It's not too aggressive. Like I said, if you're a newbie or a blueberry at this sport, at this game, go download this track, give it a whirl. It'll give you a challenge probably. I would say it's similar to Farm 14 and the style of toughness it is for brand new riders, as Farm 14 was really rough for me when I was around 20 some hours in the game. Now Farm 14 is just super fun, easy, fast, just like this track will be for you. Anyways guys, I hope you have a great one, have a great week of this game, and as always, keep on riding.